What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, the World Boxing Organization, better known as the WBO, is setting up a big fight. They're setting up a big fight between the undefeated, newly crowned WBO lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Keyshawn, the businessman Davis, who has a big fight coming up next Saturday, as he's going to take on lightweight star, Dominican title contender, Edwin De Los Santos, who is viewed as the boogeyman. Edwin De Los Santos, one point in time, he was viewed as the boogeyman at 135 pounds, right? And he got his big opportunity against Shakur Stevenson. He got outboxed. But it was a lackluster performance on the part of Shakur. But what don't get talked about is it was a lackluster performance by Edwin De Los Santos, because he too, people talk about what Shakur's performance and what Shakur didn't do, and I get it, he's the A side. But Edwin De Los Santos ain't do nothing either. So if Shakur wasn't active, then how could you blame Shakur but not De Los Santos? Because if he was less active than Shakur, then that says a lot. So Keyshawn Davis is going to take on Edwin De Los Santos, who has 13 wins, no losses, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. That's Keyshawn Davis, that is. He's 26 years of age, 5'9" with a 70. It says he has a 70-inch arm reach, but I'm almost certain that his arms are longer than 70 inches. Keyshawn Davis is going to take on Edwin De Los Santos, right? Next Saturday, June 7th, in his hometown, Norfolk, Virginia. Edwin De Los Santos is 16 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 14 wins by way of knockout. Now, Edwin De Los Santos, you can't look at his resume, 18 total fights. Don't confuse Edwin De Los Santos, who is 5'8", with a 70-inch arm reach, and is a southpaw, who is a power puncher, who brutally knocked out Jose El Rayo Venezuela. You can't confuse his only 18 fights with, not being a good fighter. That's a mistake. So Edwin De Los Santos and Keyshawn Davis are going to fight next Saturday, right? But guess what? There's another fight on the undercard of this fight, right? And that's a rising, upcoming star title contender, undefeated, Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is on the undercard. He's 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 14 wins by way of knockout. I'm seeing a little glare, so pardon me if I keep looking underneath the light or looking down. He's 21 years of age, but he's 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. He's going to fight Nakatilia on the undercard as the co-main event to Keyshawn and Edwin De Los Santos. But guess what? The WBO has placed him as the number 2 ranked challenger. The number 2 ranked challenger in the WBO standings. That's Abdullah Mason, that is. They ranked him at number 2 in the standings, which means they're going to look to have Top Rank make that fight. The WBO is going to look to order that fight and make that fight. They're not going to order the number 1 challenger to face the number 2 challenger. They're going to order the number 2 challenger, who's with Top Rank, okay, along with the champion, Keyshawn Davis, to fight each other. Because you have Noakes. Noakes is 16 wins, no loss, no draw. Noakes is the number 1 rated WBO lightweight in the world. But they're not going to order that. They're going to order Abdullah Mason, and seeing as though they're both with Top Rank. Now, I don't know if Top Rank wants to order this fight. You understand? If Top Rank wants to make this fight happen, just yet, because they're both very young, right? So I'm not sure, if Top Rank wants to make this fight happen, but Abdullah Mason is saying he wants his opportunity. And he's saying that he wants to force Keyshawn to fight him or get off the pot. Blank or get off the pot, right? So Sam Noakes is 17 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, out the UK. He's a British fighter out the UK. Now, again, are they going to order Abdullah Mason to fight Sam Noakes? No. They're going to order Abdullah Mason to fight Keyshawn Davis. And Abdullah Mason, he wants that fight. See, he has the buzz similar to his buzz is bigger than Sam Noakes here in the States, right? And so they're going to look to make that fight next. And Abdullah Mason is doing his interviews, and he's not short on letting the world know, hey, Keyshawn Davis can get this work. And any champion. But he said that he thought, he did an interview with Sean Zeitel, and he didn't even know. He thought he was ranked number 6 in the WBO. But he's ranked number 2. And so the WBO is going to order that fight. You best believe that. Believe that. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But it's going to get interesting after next Saturday. It's going to get interesting. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. How y'all think that fight plays out? Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Davis. Do you think it's too early for them to fight each other? Is it too early? Or is it just right? Abdullah Mason wants to smoke. He said that, Wilfred Benitez did it. Mike Tyson did it. Floyd Mayweather did it. Muhammad Ali did it. They was 20 years old. He wants to follow in their footsteps. He wants to do it. What y'all think? Is it too early for him? Let me know a Keyshawn versus Abdullah Mason fight. How y'all see that fight playing out? See, I wasn't even thinking about that matchup. It hadn't manifested in my head because I still view Abdullah Mason as just as a prospect contender area. But he want that smoke, man. He want that smoke. What y'all think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.